well, just cooking up some sausage biscuits for the kids that are home. I've got my sausage here. Bought it. It is Bob Evans, the big old roll of it. Kind of cut it in half and using half of it for these patties right here. And then in my air fryer, which you can barely see because of the splatters of what was cooked just before this, you'll see my biscuits. I don't want it to get too hot in the house today, so I decided to use my air fryer. I did put it on 350 degrees and set it to 15 minutes. I've never cooked biscuits in my air fryer, so I'm going to check on them here in a second and see how well they are doing. So I am going to pull them out. They're looking good. I don't believe, no, the insides aren't done yet, but the top is getting a little darker than usual, or than I would like them to be. So I'm going to take some of this Kerrygold, which is, oh my God, probably the best flavored butter I have ever had in my whole entire life. It is a bit expensive, but well worth it. I don't use it to bake because it tastes so good. We use it to put on toast and, you know, things like this. So yeah, let's get these all buttered up. Don't really want them to burn, so let's hope this don't cause them to burn. I don't know. I just know it'll give them a great flavor. All right, back in. Let's see how the weather is today. Ooh, a little cloudy, not too bad. Kind of like a very light gray bluish sky. Show you guys, I did mow the lawn yesterday. Look at those lines. They're not perfect, but hey, they look awesome. Watered all the flowers. Once the sun went down yesterday, I watered my garden first, and then I watered the flowers. That's why the hose is still there, because tonight I'm going to water the flowers and then water the garden.
Take 2 or 1?
2.
I know. I don't know if it's the right way.
Oh, that's the bottom. That's the top. All right, let's go check on my garden. Don't have my mic on today, but I'm sure you can hear me. If not, I'll just turn the volume up when I put my video on the editor's app. Let's go check it out and see what it looks like. Kind of want to take you guys out here every time I come out here so you can see the progression of growth. Oh, this backyard really needs to be mowed. Big old trampoline. All right, let's check out the garden. It smells so good back here. There is a bush around here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. I found the culprit. What is this bush? Oh, yep, stronger. I'm gonna have to look these up. I don't know what these are. Yep, that's the smell I'm smelling. What is that? What is that bush? If you know, put it down in the comment box below. I don't know what this is. It's huge and it smells so good. All right, in we go. Yeah, I did not move that box yet. Listen, I'm getting to it. All right, so soil looks plenty moist for these plants. It's a very dreary type day. No sun. Pepper plants are doing really well. Still very green. Let's check out these strawberries. I'm gonna pick this one right here. What I do is just take and pinch. it's still a little immature. All right. Everything is continuing to look healthy. Even the onions. Well, every time I come out here, I try to see if I see a new growth. Uh-oh. I got some browning on these leaves. Is this good? Is this bad or what? These are all my cucumbers. Oh, don't look good. Man, I hope these hold up. Cabbage. Brussels sprouts. I don't know, I think they're doing pretty good, considering the fact that I'm not a professional gardener, nor will I ever say that I am. I've done gardening in the past, yes, but not every single year. Got some bugs that's eating my leaves. Rhubarb is looking good still. It is alive. Let's go check on my strawberry plant. Not strawberry plant, my bad. My rose bush. Still growing. That big old vine right there sticking out the top. All right, so I'm gonna start watering these plants in the mornings instead of the evenings. I've seen some tricks. I've been looking up things all morning on YouTube, the how-to and the what to do and what not to do of gardening. And I think I'm gonna stop watering in the evening, and I'm gonna start watering in the morning before the sun comes out blaring with that heat. They say when you water your plants at night or in the evening, the water sits there on your plants and can create mold. So I don't want that, that's for sure. I hope this garden is not a struggle this year, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. So I think it's only right to try this strawberry with you guys. Seems how you've been here the whole time I've been doing this gardening. First strawberry out of my strawberry plant 2025 garden. Am I gonna wash it? No. I'm an 80s baby. Here we go. Oh, wow. Not too sweet, not too tart. I hope we get more. That's all I'm saying, because that is very nice. All right, let's head inside. I'm gonna go get Scarlett dressed and bring her outside so she can play in her little area. I cleaned it. I mowed it for her. Mowed and cleaned up. So let's go get her and bring her outside to enjoy this weather that is not too hot and not too cold and not wet out here. Duga. Hi, pretty girl. You're a big girl. Are you on your bike? Sitting out here in Scarlett's area, and a little birdie is paying us a visit. Flying away. Alright guys, I want to show you how much they have grown so far. Look how tall they are, holy cow. They've almost doubled in size. Those are the tomato plants. My hot peppers have almost doubled in size. My regular peppers have grown probably about a quarter of the way more than what they were. And then I got these black cherry plants. Holy cow, have they gotten tall. Along with more tomatoes. These tomatoes have gotten big too. It's over my box now. My strawberry plants starting to get taller and spread out a little more. We got the onions there. They've grown 2 to 3, maybe 4 more tops to them. Here's bush crops. They're doing pretty good. gotten just a slight bit taller. My Roma's just a tad bit taller, not too much. And my squash, I'm getting more leaves, more stems, bigger, starting to spread out a little more. My rhubarb is doing great. My acorn squash, they're starting to grow more leaves and spread out more. Celery has gotten a bit taller. And my cabbages are getting taller. And these ones are starting to spread out more. The ones in the back, I don't know. Those are iffy. More cabbages and my Brussels sprouts over there. So everything is growing great. I'm very happy. Nothing's dying off. Everything seems to be fine. I've got lilies up front that are opening up and blooming. So that's awesome to see. All the different colors. I do have the other lilies from my mom and dad's. They brought those over. So I'm going to have to get those planted at some time. Not sure when, but shortly. Today or tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. I've got a few visitors coming over today. So I don't know if I'll get to those today, maybe tomorrow. So I'm starting to water my plants from the bottom. I'm soaking them on the bottom. I'm not watering them from the top. I took some advice from Amish community to water them in the mornings from the bottom, not the top of the plants. You can cause diseases, mold, all that stuff. So I am starting to just soak them from the bottom in the morning, and no more watering at night. I don't want that water to sit on my plants throughout the night and not have the sun be able to dry them off and create that bacteria and mold that kills plants off. So that is it for now. What's next? I don't know. Oh, I did create a band page. I actually posted the message. I texted out to everybody, or, put a post up in the community tab on my page, and it's talking about the band page that I created for our band. We are 100% full-blown a working band right now. Variety cover band. We don't do any of our own songs. We're sticking to cover songs. So head on over to the community tab, check that out, and leave a comment. Let me know if you followed our page or not. That would be awesome to see how much that page grows. It is on Facebook, and there's lots of pictures up there. Not a whole lot, just a few, here and there, but there will be many more pictures coming, and possibly some videos of us performing cover songs at our bookings. So check it out.